Yo, what's good YouTube? Ballin' out here back for another video, and today we are on the first build video of 2K22, man. It's good to be back, you know. I took a long break and I didn't really explain why in my last video, like the part gameplay video. It's really because my PlayStation broke, and then when I got my PlayStation back, my 2K got stuck in my PlayStation, so that's basically broke. So I had to wait until 2K22 comes out, and I'm back on the grind. So I'm back on the grind, back in school. So if you don't see videos during the week, that's probably why. But I'm gonna try my best to get them out. Probably do face scans on the weekends, weekdays, or something like that. But yeah, we're back on 2K22, and we're back on the build, or not back, but you can say we're back. But yeah, if you guys watched my last video, go check that out. It'll be in a little card on the top of the screen. First part gameplay of 2K22. I was on my 2-way sharpshooter, and it's actually a really good build. There's different ways you can make it. You can make it on point guard, small forward, shooting guard, power forward, even center this year. But I wanted it on small forward because I like the small forward builds this year. And yeah, so before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, comment down below what type of videos you guys want me to do. And yeah, on the road to 800 subs, so try to get there before, I don't know, before December. We could do that. We could do that. So position, like I said, we can go small forward, handed doesn't matter. I'm gonna go right-handed, and jersey number I'm gonna go 11. All right, so for the pie chart, there's a couple new pie charts they added this year, but the pie chart we're not gonna go with this pie chart. You probably like thinking this one because it's a 2-way sharpshooter. Nah. When I saw this pie chart when I first got the game, I was like, this is gonna be my build. It's gonna be my build. A little bit more shooting than defense, because as you can see, remember from last year, we had this pie chart, which I didn't really like, because like, why do we need a little bit more defense and shooting? And I was like, I wish they would have added the same thing for shooting, and they did it this year, so we're running with it. So boom, let's get right. We're gonna click that one, and in the physical profile, of course, we're gonna go with the fastest one, like, of course. All right, so for the attributes, we're gonna skip close shot. Don't really need close shot this year, because interior defense is not good at all this year. Like the contest this year is kind of crazy. But yes, no close shot. We're gonna max out driving layup and driving dunk, and we're done for playmaking, or we're done for finishing. You can do this and do this, but it just wastes so much. Like, we use all that just for 2 finishing badges. Like, nah, it's not even worth it. So boom, for the shooting, we're gonna max out everything: mid-range, 3-pointer, free throw, boom. And actually, I could have got 21 on my build. I have 20 on my build. Could have got 21, but it's okay. We're just gonna max out everything but the post fade, and we have 20 shooting badges. For the playmaking badges, we're gonna max out pass accuracy, ball handle, and then put our post control all the way up. So basically, max out everything on playmaking. And then for our defense / rebounding badges or attributes, we're gonna do interior defense, perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, block, and defensive rebound, and then put the rest on offensive rebound. So we end up with 20. We end up with 1, 20, and 20. So we end up with, what is that, 40? That's 50, 51 badges. Not bad for a small forward build. Honestly, that's actually pretty good, because remember last year you didn't really get that much on small forward builds, and this is actually pretty good for a small forward build. So 51 badges, 52 badges. That's not bad at all. You can't do nothing with these extra 2 attributes. You can put it on like post fade, but there's no reason. And if you did really want that extra shooting badge, you could do that and do that, but then you won't get, I don't think you'll get long athletic layup package, so it's not even worth it. So we're just gonna put that there, boom, and then put the rest on our offensive rebound. So boom, oops. So for the body shape, it doesn't really matter. I went with define because that's what I go with all my builds, except for like if it's a center build. For the height, we're not gonna go 6'8". I was thinking about it. I was like, should I go 6'8"? But I was like, nah. And I was thinking about staying at 6'7", but good thing I didn't. We're gonna go down, not to 6'5", we're gonna go down to 6'6" right here. Perfect height. Defense gets a little bit better, our ball handling gets better, our shooting gets better, and our driving layup gets better. So yeah, I recommend doing that. For the weight, I think I went oh my god, I think I went 191. But I mean, you can go 184. If you go, I mean, you can go 183, you get that 86 acceleration, but I just went 191 because I wanted to look a little bit bigger, and we don't lose any more strength or whatever or something like that. So boom, 191 for me. For the wingspan, I maxed it out, and even with the 83 free ball, 84 mid range, I am greening, guys. You guys saw my gameplay video. I have so much gameplay from today. I am greening like crazy. Like it's insane. Unless I'm lagging, I'm greening like crazy. It's really crazy. So boom, max wingspan, and I wouldn't recommend these 2 takeovers because you're not going to be dribbling like that, and you're not going to be taking no difficult shots this year. Like moving shots is not good at all this year. So I recommend sharp or lock take, but I went with lock take, and it's actually been pretty good for me. So boom, and we have built the 2-way sharpshooter similar to Jaylen Brown. I actually want to build a Jaylen Brown build this year, and this is kind of similar to a Jaylen Brown build. He can dribble a little bit, he can finish. And this build, I know the finishing badges and stuff and attributes don't look that good, but I promise you guys, I've dunked on so many people this from the past 2 days. It's really good, really underrated for finishing. So yeah, so for the finishing badge, I went with slippery finisher. You can go with anything else, but I chose slippery finisher. Now shooting badges are very difficult this year. Like I don't know, I gotta watch a video for what's the best shooting badges, but right now I have see it says the impact of good and poorly timed shots. So I went with sniper. I have sniper on silver right now, so sniper Hall of Fame. I definitely went with limitless spot up. It boosted the range that one can officially shot standing threes. So if you're standing still, like if you're a spot up in the corner or top of the key, like how I be like, and you're just standing still, you're gonna shoot that way better. Obviously, Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame. I have catch and shoot on bronze right now, but I'll put that on silver. Put corner specialist on bronze, and then after that, I'll probably do green machine gold, and you could put on lucky if you're taking shots that high in the shot clock, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like you're not gonna do that. You can do blinders, cause sometimes contests do be doing me like that. You can do rhythm shooter, but you're not going to be dribbling like that. But honestly, it's actually a pretty decent dribbling build. So I'm not going to lie to you. And then increases shot rating when taking your time before shots. You can do set shooter too. You can do set shooter. You can do that, or you could do this one if you're taking out tall defenders. You're not going to really be doing that much. So for these last 2 badges, I really don't know, to be honest. You can just do something like that. You know, you can do that. Or you can do Deadeye. I'll recommend Deadeye is a good one too. That's a good one too. So we can do Deadeye. So that's what I would do for my shooting badges. Or you can put set shooter on. It doesn't really matter. So it's a lot of new badges you could do for the shooting badges. I gotta study that a little bit. So the more builds we do, the more I learn and stuff like that. So boom. For the playmaking badges, definitely quick first step. Handles for days on silver, and then definitely glue hands. Glue hands. All you need is on bronze. You don't need it on anything else. Because without this, I've been dropping a lot of passes, and my teammates have been dropping a lot of passes, like people I run with. So I'm like, yo, we really need glue hands. So I definitely put glue hands on. Definitely unpluckable on gold or at least silver. And then bullet passer, you can do bullet passer because those passes need to get there faster. Or you could do bailout. I don't really be doing that much. Special delivery, that's alley-oops. So yeah, I recommend, like, if you're playing threes downhill, you could do bullet passer, you know. You could do hyper drive, that's also a good one too, and then put on like bronze, something like that. It's a lot you could play around with, but I would just do something like this just to start off, you know, something simple. But definitely want to put glue hands on, definitely want to do that. And then for the defensive badges, these 2 badges, Intimidator and Menace, is going to be a really good combo. I can't wait till I get that. Right now, like my defensive badges right now, I think it's like boom, I think it's something like this, I think it's something like that. But honestly, I would recommend doing something like Menace, especially on Intimidator. Menace and Intimidator, and Menace basically brings down the attributes for your players, like from the person you're defending. And we all know what Intimidator does. It you know, gives them a worse chance of making that shot if you get a good contest. So match that up with Pick Dodger Gold. Put on Rebounder Chaser Bronze. Even though I'm grabbing rebounds sometimes over centers, you can't put Rim Protector because, like I said, paint defense right this year is not the best. Ankle braces, I haven't seen any ankle breakers, so you don't really need that right now. Definitely Interceptor Silver. I've been getting a lot of solid steals like that. And then put on Pickpocket. And for the last one, you can put on Tireless Defender. What is this one? Right is the chance of stripping on opponents when it's at your best. This is another good one. I've stripped a lot of people from going up from layups on those type of things. You could do chase down artists if you have that, if you want to do that. So I'll do something like that. But I'll definitely, the recommends this year is definitely clamps, obviously, pick dodger, because people are still doing screens, and you're gravitating to screens a lot more. And these two, I want to see what this looks like, man. It's gonna be really, really toxic, pure lockdowns. That's gonna be insane. But yeah, that's our recommend for the build video. And yeah, if you guys want to see a jump shot, my jump shot I'll be using, just leave it in the comments down below. It's actually a pretty good jumper I've been using. And yeah, that's the first build video of 2K22. I'm excited for this year. I'm actually having a lot of fun on this build, on this 2K, a lot more than 2K21, even when it first started. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, comment down below what type of videos you guys want me to do. See you guys next video. Peace out.